Hi you guys, so it's the weekend and I know I haven't vlogged in a while. My hair is looking crazy, but I'm waiting until closer to my baby shower to actually do something with it. And it's been a very crazy first of the year. So I'm just going to update you on the baby. The baby is doing good, gaining weight. The last time I think I did a video, um, so the last time I let you guys know that she was underweight. She is now within range. She's on the low side, but she's now within range, almost 2 pounds. I am 26 weeks, so I'm almost there. And now because I am high risk with the diabetes and everything, I will be starting to go to the doctor every week for checkups and everything. So I have to plan that out. And I'm still in training at my job. Everything's going well there, but I have to figure out how I'm going to be missing work for a week. So, I'll be letting them know about the circumstances that I'm under, and we'll just go from there. Now, for at home, we move in to our new apartment on the 9th of February. We are in the middle of January right now. So it seems like I have a lot going on at the same time. I'm trying to get my rest because once the baby comes, it's up, 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 constantly attending to the baby and myself, getting myself healed up so that I can go back to work and also taking care of my family. So for us mothers, it is work, work, work after having a baby. So, um, without further ado, I'm gonna get into what I'm doing today. This past week was Xavier's first week to school, so he's with me now. We have been working on our on his reading, comprehension, writing, and brushing up on his days of the week, and we will continue to work on his math. This weekend, we're focusing on reading comprehension and writing. So he's in the living room doing that. While I am in the bedroom, going over my meal plan that I created at the beginning of the year and my inventory list of what we have in our cabinets and freezer in the beginning of the year. And I have just updated them, and I have created a little list to take with me. I was just about to check the sales papers to see who has these things on sale, but it's really not a lot, so I really don't need to bother too much with it. But since I am on a budget with trying to move and paying double rents and everything, I was just going to see what's in the sales paper, because I also need to, besides coming up with dinner plans, I need to come up with my meal plan for my diabetes. So without further ado, let's get into the planning. So please excuse the mess. As I said, I am trying to get things together. So I got this planner at the Dollar Tree for $1, and it's just a basic monthly planner for 2019, and it has the measurements and everything in it, which I really don't need, but I have started in January. See if we can focus. I've highlighted my off days, and I've used my 365 mom sticker planner pack that I got. Let me see. I got this about a year and a half ago, maybe. And for my other planner, and I used some of the things, but not all of them. So I'm using them again this year. So I did get some stickers out of this to use on my 99-cent planner. And I can't remember exactly how much this was. But once I find out, I'll link it in my description. Anyways, so in my planner, I have everything, my whole entire life. So I have my meal plans for, oh, there's the sun. My meal plans for my breakfast, lunches, dinners, my doctor's appointments, things that I want to get done, things that have to be paid, and all of that. So I did all of this last week, and now today is the 12th. And I need to go to the grocery store to buy a few things. I've also stated that I wanted to do a butter chicken. I looked up the recipe. That's what this is right here. And just my ingredients, and I just summarized the steps. I don't need the step by step. So I just summarized the steps a little bit here so that when I saw it, I could say, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So we're going to do butter chicken for tonight dinner. And I never cooked this, but I think it's going to be delicious. And we're going to do barbecue sliders for tomorrow. We'll have leftovers Monday. I'll make a soup. I'm not going to make it from scratch because I am working right now at a long distance. It takes me an hour and a half to get home. And after picking up Xavier and everything, I don't get home till about 2.5 hours after I get off. So it's like 7:30. It's late. Nobody wants to cook because we have to bath and get ready for the next day. So I'm just going to get one of the instant soups like Bear Creek or the Idaho Steakhouse potato soup mix. They're like $2.50 each, and they'll feed the whole family. So I'll get one of those. And we have bread and we have cheese, so I'll probably do grilled cheese with that since it'll be cold this day. I've already checked the weather. Then we'll have leftovers of all three. Let's see, I'll make a meatloaf with mashed potatoes and whatever vegetables in the freezer. Again, we'll have leftovers. And I haven't done anything for Saturday because that is actually a 3-day weekend and I'm not really sure what's going to go on. So I've left it blank along with the rest of my weeks. I rather plan weekly unless it's something that I know I have to do like doctor's appointments. So I plan weekly. I have gotten started on my February only because, of course, I know my paydays, my doctor's appointments. I know that I will probably need to go shopping for something. So I'm going to set aside that Saturday for that. My bills, which I haven't written everything here yet. This is actually my move-in date, so that, and I need to pay my rent. I have to look up how much it is, the new rent. So I know this weekend will be busy, so I've gone ahead and blocked those out. I have a few things at my job that I have to do. Valentine's Day, which we're not going to do too much, so I just put a little sticker there. And I know that since I'm going to be in my new place, I'm going to need to meal plan and shop for our lunches and dinner. And since that is also a 3-day weekend, I thought that that would be a good time to do that. And I've just put, again, my appointments. So I have this binder clip here to clip all my months together. I have a few papers in here from my doctors that I keep in here because I was dealing with a few things on that, and of course my sugar logs, so I just put that in there, and I just have a couple of address things back there. So this is what I carry with me in my bag every day. And I just wanted you guys to see that you don't have to buy an expensive planner. You can buy a cheap planner, plan your life out. You don't need to do the weekly thing. Everybody is not always that busy. You can see it month to month. And if you want, you can get stickers or not. Since I already had them, I did that. So for my inventory, I went ahead and took a red color pencil because that's what we had. And I just scratched off the things that we have already used and updated the amount of what we already have. So I know what's still in our freezer. And I've also crossed off the meals that we have already eaten. And I have some of these meals on my meal plan in my planner now. So this really helped to not be stressed out about it. And I have my little post-it notes with a few things that I need to get for tonight's dinner and what I need to get for tomorrow's dinner and what I'm going to add to this after I look on my Flip app. And Flip app is a grocery store paper app if you don't get the mail to you. It updates every week according to the local ones in your area, so it does use your location. But I look on that and see where the deals are, and that's the store that I'll go to. I need to pick up some lean cuisines, some frozen meals that'll be for my lunch and breakfast. Something quick that I can do really, really fast. I think I want to pick up some potatoes for breakfast. I'm gonna make a potato breakfast. I'm gonna make a potato, egg, and cheese scramble with either bacon or sausage, or I have them both in the refrigerator, so I don't need to pick up anything but the potatoes. So I'm going to pick that up. That'll be something that I do, and I put in Tupperwares because I can easily warm that up and eat that on the go for breakfast. And they also have at Kroger's a Carb Master. Sorry, my handwriting. Master yogurt. I know what it says. That I have been enjoying, and they have a diet blackberry iced tea that has that I've also been enjoying, so that I don't just drink water all day. So I'm gonna put that down too. And the rest of the family wants juice. So I'm gonna look and see what's on sale. I have my WIC card, so juice, of course, is gonna come off of that. Yogurt. This yogurt does not come off of that, but the garlic, the rice, potatoes, those things will be paid for on the WIC, and the rest will be me, which is within my budget. I have a budget of $40 this week, so this will definitely go within that budget. And that is pretty much it for that. So besides the grocery store and my breakfast prep and this meal planning, and of course editing this video and putting it up, I will also be packing one box. I'm pretty much, not really. I have a lot of things packed already, but there are a few things that I still need to pack. And I have maybe 2 empty boxes left to do so, but I also have to keep out clothes for work in the weekend and prep our clothes for the week for me and Xavier. So I'm going to do that. I'm also going to make sure I have all of my other shoes in the bucket, me and Xavier shoes, and then a few chores around the house like cleaning the bathroom and washing a few clothes. Other than that, that is about it. Yeah, that is about it for me. Update on my vision board. I have been praying daily, and I have not. I've found a church that I want to go to, but it's kind of far from me. So I'm still in the process of looking. Um, I have not found um my new Bible that I bought. I think it's in one of the boxes, so I have to look for that. My fitness, I've walked a little bit in and out of stores, so that's part of walking. My career wise, still working on that. I've bought a few things for the house, which I will do in another video, so watch out for that. Um, in my relationship, I think that uh we've been doing pretty good on that. I think we've been doing pretty good in that. My money wise, I've been doing okay with that also. I could do better, but I'm okay with that. We're just starting the family bonding thing. We're working around all the things that we have to do, but I am planning this month to do one thing like main event with my son. So that is on the list. And for my personal development, it's been really hard. I've been struggling with this one of it's not all on me, and I don't have to be the boss of everything. So that's been a really hard one for me. I am constantly working on that. I haven't done anything for travel at the moment because of everything that we're going through. So that will definitely be a later date focus for me. However, and I'm not sponsored by this, but I have the app Digit. If you ever seen or heard of the app Digit, I do recommend it. I have a rainy day fund, a baby fund, a vacation fund, and a Christmas fund so far. And I have been saving. Well, the app has been saving for me, and it hasn't really changed my account too much. It takes from my account almost every day, but it's nothing too big. Um, Nothing too big that I would actually notice or worry about, and it hasn't put me in the negative. The rainy day account has it takes from it, but once you reach your minimum limit, which you can set, um it'll deposit it back in your account so that you are not negative, and it'll let you know. The app texts you daily and lets you know where you are, so that's really nice. But that has been a way that I have been subconsciously saving, and it's been working for me. So I have that going. Haven't had it for very long, but so far so good. I like it. So that's my little update for my vision board and my goals. So I'm going to continue with my day and see how things goes. And I'll get back with you later.